Well, good morning guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bitepoint Angling with me, Chris Hind. Today we're back on the River Colne, the Clumpton free stretch, and today I've walked a bit further upstream and I'm fishing on an island, so I just had to wade across a bit, fish on it's quite a big island really, so I've got river coming from behind me and then around both sides and then back down through the in front of me, as you can see. And then the plan is today we're on a Stickfloat. So I'll go through my tackle today. Got a centrepin reel, my trusty Shakespeare aerial power, and that's a 13-foot 3-section old school carbon fibre rod. And then business end, we've got an old school Drennan, and that is a 1 gram Stickfloat. To that I've got two 0.4 gram Olivettes held up with float rubbers down to a £3 bottom off a £6 main line, and then that's down to a size 16 micro barb hook. So the plan is fish maggots on there and then fish maggots and ground bait loose feed. We've also got the feed air rod if we want to have a go at that today as well. We'll see how we get on with the float. I heard the float's been doing alright, so hence having a go, and I want to play my new reel. So yeah, that's the plan today guys, just see what we can bag up. Anything's welcome today. I'd love to see some chub, some roach, some perch, and obviously the old gudgeon as well. So yeah, fingers crossed, it'll be a good day. I'm going to pour myself a coffee and then we'll get cracking. See you guys in a minute. I think I'm hitting bottom over there. Oh no, I've got a fish on. I've got one on. What we got here? Only a little dace by the looks of it. Yeah, a little dace. I thought that I was hitting bottom down there to start with, but it's actually little bites. First time I fished this swim, so I've just got to suss it out a little bit. There we go guys, a little River Colne dace. Don't know if you can see him, there he is. Oh, there he is, River Colne dace. Let's get him back. Seems to pick up a current on the other side of the river where it's coming around the left side of my island. It pulls it around and then throws it into the far bank, which is pretty good because it's right under cover. So hopefully there'll be some chub. Thought that was a bite then. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bite. Missed it there. I might shallow up a little bit just in case I am catching bottom in places. I'm only fishing a couple of feet tops, but I might shallow up a little bit more yet just to have a play about, and we'll work it out throughout the session. You saw that fish to my left jump over there. Right, let's try again. Well, at least you haven't blanked, guys. Got a dace on the second trot through. It's a new reel. I keep hitting the switch on the back, so it's not a free spool, but it is again. You need to get used to the reel, really, I think. Check, that's the word. So I keep hitting the check on the back of the reel and putting it onto like click instead of a free spool by accident. So it's just getting used to it. It was in a different place on my other reel. So yeah, just trotting down through now. A foot shallower than I was. Doesn't seem to be catching anymore. So hopefully there'll be some fish about. I think Mr. Kingfisher's just flown in under the tree there as well. Always good to see. That was a bite. Such a magical place, it's the River Colne. I highly recommend it. If you never fished it, you make the trip down to Devon and get on it. Another little dace, I think, by the looks of it. Could be a chublet. Oh no, it's a nice dace. Yeah, nice dace. There you go, beautiful River Colne dace. Not a monster, but he's not bad. Let's get him back. So the weather today is supposed to be ideal. No rain, no wind. Possibly a bit bright at times, but I'm hoping that fishing out in front of me and downriver is where I'm on a point of the island. That should do me a favour if it is too sunny. But yeah, fingers crossed. The weather stays dry and oh, there we go. Yeah, hopefully the weather will stay dry and we'll get a few for camera today. We've got one on now. What we got here? Slightly better days. Lovely. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get him back, guys. So just throwing a bit of ground bait out and feeding maggots. The ground bait I've got is by Starmer Baits. I was having a look about, so obviously ground bait's expensive, and I found some Starmer stuff online. I've used some of their boilies before for carp fishing, and they worked fine. So I've basically bought 12.5 kilo or 13 kilos of it, I think for about 30 quid, in this breadcrumb based but it's got a lot. It's got crushed hemp and hot chili in it. And this made my hands go orange like that. It doesn't. It just looks like breadcrumb when it's comes out the bag, but as soon as you chuck some water in it, it's like quite a bright orange. So yeah, just feeding a little flicker out of maggots and every other fish, little tiny, like a golf ball size bit of ground bait, just to keep them interested. So I've just tried it in a little bit closer, just to see if there is anything a couple of metres in front of me. All day so far. They do give a nice scrap on light gear on the pin. You feel it, it's direct contact really, isn't it, with the float. You got no, oh, I missed that. You got no gearing as such. It's just straight through to the hook to your reel basically. Another fish on. It's another dace. Yeah, another nice dace. Here we go, guys. Let's get him back. Oh, buddy. Splish. Another one on, guys. Looks like a dace again. Yeah, another nice dace. Another good handful, look, guys. Happy days. That was on a red and white maggot that time. Here we go again. Another river comb dace. Beautiful. There we go, guys. Let's get them back. See if we can find this big bro. Right, guys, so we had a few dace out now. Some nice lovely dace on the Stickfloat, but that seems to be quietening up a bit now. So I've just set my Leader Concept GT up. We got a Dyra Ninja 3012 match and feeder reel on. That's got 6 pound mainline all the way through. And the business end, we've got my normal drill. We've got in this particular case, we've got a 25 gram Drennan cage feeder. That's on a Drennan running kit. And then we got a 5 pound Acolyte fluorocarbon hook link down to a size 18 hook. I'm just going to fish maggots on there, ground bait in the feeder, see how we can get on, see if we can tempt some other species. Right, let's crack on with it, see what happens. It's quite cold this morning. Oh, there's a bite, there's a bite. There we go. Yeah, we got one on. That does feel like a trout. What have we got? Yeah, I think that's a brownie. Yeah. Brown trout, guys. Come on, buddy. There we go, we got him. That tip smack round, that's what we want. There we go. Right in the scissors, where we want it. There we go. River comb brown trout. Not the target species, but as I always say, I never turn these down. Look how beautiful that is. The red spots on it. Stunning. Let's get them back. Absolutely stunning fish. Come on, buddy. There you go, mate. Right, let's go again. Traps are set. So the hook leak knot I'm using, which is a Drennan Acolyte, it's a £5 break-in strain, and that's coming from my £6 main line. But the actual diameter is that of the £4 suplex. So it's the diameter of a £4 line, but a £5 in fluorocarbon. A little bit more money, I think it's about £7 a spool. You might be able to find it cheaper, but it's really good stuff, and it doesn't seem to coil up and tangle. Whereas I find you know, the other stuff does, all the straight suplex hook link does anyway, at least. Just thought I'd give a good friend Buzzer a shout out. Hiya Buzz, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying the video. Good job your company last week at the Viaduct. Nice enjoyable session. Had a few run roads as well, so proper result. So yeah, I expect Baz will be joining me on another session in the not too distant future. Probably at a lake again, I would have thought. We'll see. But yeah, take it easy, Baz. All the best. Here we go, guys. We've had a little lull. And then chips just smack round. I just moved the tip out into open water, sort of into the river in front of me, basically. I think it's another brownie. Feels like a brownie. Or is that a chub? Might be a chub, actually. That'll be a result. Yeah, it looks like a chub. I can see some big old lips. It is a chub. Happy days. Target species. It's not a bad fish. Where are you? Come on, buddy. Come on. Nope. There he is, he's in. Right, guys. Here we go. River comb chub. Probably pound and a half maybe. But yeah, here he is. Beautiful condition fish as always, as you always expect in this river. Happy days. Let's get him back, shall we? Go on, mate. Don't tell your friends. So it's just sorting out me putting my coat on. So I took my camera out off my chest. And my rod's smack round, we've got another brownie in the net. So let's have a look at him. Get him back in the net. Yeah, let's take a look at him. There we go. Right. Lovely brownie. Maybe a little bit bigger than the last one. It didn't take long at all on the feed of this one. It's probably going to be quite low because we've just got him out of the net, but there he is. Nice brownie, let's get him back. There we go, another chub I think. Another nice chub. Another chub, guys. Come on, maggot, just under the tree again. Happy days. Right, let's get him back. Excuse the dirty fag of me, Mike, I didn't have time to lose it. Just thought I'd take this opportunity to give Adrian a shout out from The Constant Angler, or The Constant Angler on YouTube. I've just had the pleasure of meeting him on the bank. He's come over to say hello. And he's gone downstream to see if he can find some fish. So yeah, nice to meet you, Adrian. Oh, getting a little nudge again now. It's definitely switched on in the last hour. But yeah, fingers crossed we can keep plucking out some more fish. Give Brendan a shout out as well. The bearded rod, you're getting on right on the river parrot this morning. You have to let us know in the comments. I'll watch your video anyway, but I'm sure he'll be filming it. Here we go, guys, another dace. Here we go, guys, we're in again. Just feeling a bit chubby again. It is a chub. Was it a... No, he is a chub. Nice chub as well. Right, let's get him in. Come on, rubber lips. There we go, he's in the net. Another nice chub. Happy days, guys, happy days. Oh, let's give you the biggest of the day so far. This one's probably pushing closer to 2, I expect. There we go. Lovely chub. Maggots again, maggot feeder. Yeah, fantastic. Can't grumble at that. Yeah, it's probably just under the 2 mark, I would have thought. Big old rubber lips on him, look. Let's get him back. There you go, back he goes. Right guys, so I had a bit of a snap up. I inevitably chucked it in the tree in front of me, which it resulted in losing all the gear. So I grabbed my Stickfloat out, which I already had set up. I had a good few runs through with that, not even a bite, so reset the feeder up. I've just got a bait. Oh, there we go. That's better fish. Reset the feeder up, but I've gone really basic with the feeder. I've literally just threaded the feeder onto the line with a AAA shot. Run it down to a £5 Acolyte fluorocarbon hook link, and now I think I've just hooked into the biggest chub of the day, so within seconds of going back on the feeder. So it does go to show, guys, that just changing it up can make all the difference. There we go, another chub in the net. Right, let's have a look. That's a better one. This one went for double white and double yellow, or double bronze, whatever you want to call it. Here we go, guys. Big old chub, big old chops on him. There we go. Happy days. So yeah, switch straight back to the feeder. Float is not working for me today. And there we go, cracking another chub. Right, let's get him back. So yeah, when I say basic, he's got a split shot, feeder on the line, and my hook link joins there, down to a size 16. That's it, that is all we're using. Here we go, guys. In again. Finally, it's been a while. I think it's another chub. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Yeah, another chub. Another chub in the net, guys. Happy days. He's been eating all my maggots, he's spewing them up. There it goes. There we go, another chub. Mouthful of maggots, look. There we go. Let's get him back, shall we? Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day now. Cheers for watching if you're still here. It's been a great little session. It's been on and off throughout the day. But we've had some lovely chub and we've had some nice days to start with. And even a couple of bonus brown trout. Stickfloat went a bit quiet. I went back on it earlier when I lost a feeder, and unfortunately nothing on the Stickfloat, so I reset the feeder up again, and then straight away back into the chub. So yeah, all in all, an enjoyable day. It's been a bit cold, but you know, it is autumn now, and the temperatures are definitely dropping. I've completely run out of maggots now, so I'm gonna have to end the session here anyway. But I also need to get home fatigued, so I am starving. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this session and video, please do consider subscribing. It means a lot and helps the channel. I'd love to get to 1,000 subs by January. Thanks to all of you guys that have already subbed to my channel, it means a lot. And until next time, guys, take care, enjoy your own fishing, and I'll see you guys again on the bank soon. Take care.